How are you doing, everyone? We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you back to your home for all of your cryptocurrency needs. Folks, we have succeeded. This is Thursday, the 6th of July. And what a lovely day it is. Just what a wonderful day it is to be alive. I am a little bit exhausted, but what do you think? You are aware of the problems that my dog is having. You are aware of his taking his pills. I believe that I have discovered the solution. There are pockets for pills. I had no idea that they would be successful. Neither of them ever worked. I put them to the test the night before. I implanted the pills into them. The top was pinched by me. They were just ingested by him. When I woke up this morning, I said to myself, all right, maybe he's just a little under the weather, or maybe he gave in and the pain is too much. I got up this morning, and despite the fact that he is not interested in going for a walk, I went ahead and administered the medication. I gave him 2.5 pills, the antibiotic, and then I gave him a muscle relaxant medicine. I want to make sure that he goes outside and uses the loo before I go to work, because I don't want him to come home to a mess. He has one more pill to take, but it's going to make him sleepy. I want to make sure that he does this before I go for work. He acquired them. In all of my years, I have never saw this dog consume something so quickly. Fingers crossed that this continues to be successful. Just in case that doesn't work, I have the shooter at my disposal. What I'm going to tell you right now is about the small catapult. Boom, boom, I will make sure that it is included. In addition, I am aware that someone suggested that I try the meat. I fried a number of steak tips in the air fryer the night before. Is it correct? Massive chunks of meat. After cutting it in half along the middle, I inserted a pill into it, then I set it down. The kitten sniffed it, ate around it, and then vomited out the pill. Furthermore, he makes a sound. Immediately after he spits it out, he will look you in the face and gaze at you. He will look at you. As he continues, you will notice that his mouth is moving, as you may say, from side to side, generating a noise, and his lips are chopping. It's true. You then notice that a pill has made its way across the room. It's completely absurd. Nevertheless, I believe that these pill pockets are going to be the secret to success. What exactly are we going to discuss in this particular episode? The most important document that has recently been published comes from a source that is quite trustworthy and discusses how 80% of the banks in Japan are connected to Ripple's network. That's a very big deal. Why is that such a large amount? On the condition that they are linked to Ripple's network. Do we have any information regarding the SBI and the S62 banking consortium? In what do we know Japan has a passion? It's XRP. We are going to dive right into that now. There is a possibility that Monica Long will speak to us, and she is now making her rounds in the media. There will be a discussion about DTCC, Ripple, XRP, and Chainlink. There are a lot of things that we need to discuss. Stop what you're doing, everyone. Take it easy, unwind, and take in the performance. Bitcoin is currently worth $71,086. During the last 24 hours, it has moved up by 0.31%. It's Ethereum. Arriving at 3,853, it represents a rise of 1.47%. People, the USDT is currently trading at 99 cents, which is below its dollar peg. This indicates that money has been transferred out of stablecoin and into another cryptocurrency. However, I am unsure of the destination of the money. To answer that question, yes. Although I haven't actually looked through all of these items, it seems to have gone someplace. What happened to it is unknown. The LB interest that is being sought is most likely going to cycle back into Bitcoin, given that XRP is currently trading at a mean lean 52 cents. Unfortunately, it did not reach 53 cents yesterday as we had hoped it would. People, what are you going to do? I assure you that we shall arrive at our destination. Always keep in mind that the target that we are aiming for is 75 cents. It's not too shabby that the total market cap of cryptocurrencies is $2 trillion or $671 billion. With that being said, where do you see Bitcoin going from here? You are aware that the resistance area is located at 74,000. When that event occurs, the parabolic bull run will begin in a manner that you have never witnessed before. There is a possibility that it will move up a little bit. At this point in time, I don't believe that we are going to be able to reach that 74 region or even more than 74,000. The one thing that I do believe is going to take place is that we are going to see a little bit of a takeback in this situation. Not much in the top $60,000. Following the occurrence of that, I believe that will be the last time that we go back. We are going to see that the range of $74,000 is broken. Those are the forecasts that I have. I've been quite accurate in my predictions. Let's wait and see what ensues. Let's see whether that turns out to be true. There you have it. It is the red. As far as I'm concerned, this red cup, this bad boy, is totally on point. Remind me that it does not remind me that it does not hit the spot. You can get it engraved, free shipping, and international shipping for only 65 XRP. The store is open, the merchandise has been flying, absolutely flying, and there is another significant order that is going to be shipped to Australia. He came in last night, purchased a lovely hat for himself, purchased 4 glasses for whiskey, and purchased 3 tumblers for himself. All of you, what are your thoughts on that, folks? I adore it, and this is my business, my store, and it offers free shipping. In every single part of the world, we are not going to screw around this time. It is in full swing, and you can find a team at Ripple standing at 8B70. The XRP drops are scheduled for Monday, September 2020. There you have it. There is a small clip. The year 2020's money. It is not a footage from the year 2020, though. The annual gathering is known as Money 2020. Were you under the impression that it will change the name every year? It can be Money 2024 or Money 2023, but it will not change from Money 2020. Monica Long is shown here. According to her, it was a wonderful experience to catch up with our Jean Kapow. I am a China tech journalist for CNBC, and I am providing a great answer to them regarding Ripple's momentum, which includes growing the man. For real-life asset tokenization from our custody customers and entities to this stable currency market, it has arrived. It's time to get this underway. In the same way that we usually do, let's take a moment to listen to a little bit of this. Probably need to have gotten this pulled up for you earlier at some point. Please accept my apologies. It is still early. Take in a very small portion. The 800-pound gorilla has been approaching the market with the Bitcoin ETF, and now the Ethereum ETF has been cleared in the United States. In my opinion, we should anticipate seeing an even greater amount of institutional interest in the space. When it came to the approval of the exchange-traded fund ETF, it appeared to be a bit of a watershed event, and there was a lot of talk about institutional investment entering the cryptocurrency market. Exactly what are we beginning to look at in this situation? Are some of the more established businesses beginning to show interest in entering this market through the use of exchange-traded funds ETFs? Using exchange-traded funds ETFs and tokenizing assets that exist in the real world, I believe the answer is yes, without a doubt. This is something that we are observing from our custody clientele, with large financial institutions like SocGen being the pioneers in this field when it comes to tokenizing various types of securities assets such as bonds and stocks. There was a mention of the ETF. Which of the following do you believe will be the most significant? In light of the fact that it is a smaller cryptocurrency, it is still the second largest cryptocurrency, but it is a smaller cryptocurrency. Will it be as significant as Bitcoin? It is possible that the retail investor base and even the institutional investor base do not have the same level of understanding regarding market cap. Increasing and extending market knowledge and education of what is happening in the cryptocurrency market is something that I believe is happening. As a result, I believe that there will be an increase in the number of stories and narratives that revolve around the activity ecosystem that is being established on top of Ethereum. That way, we can sit tight and observe what transpires. I would like to start moving away from the markets and onto what a wonderful solution you have provided. In the following video, we will select one more item from the collection. You shouldn't be concerned because we have to get started on this, and today we are going to be hearing about tokenization. Nadine, who works at the DTCC, makes a reference to the fact that smart tokens have the potential to facilitate compliance with KYC and ML, mainly due to the fact that DTCC digital assets would clear the whole market of tokenized securities, and this guy just indicated that no, perhaps a little bit more bullish. On the other hand, I have been doing this for 6 years and am a little bit behind my initial targets. The overall market, on the other hand, is 1.4 quadrillion, which includes everything that has ever been available. Furthermore, if you begin to look across any of those asset classes,